Hey guys, Cubing here, and this is my first animal cube collection. Okay, this is my cube collection, and after this, I'm going to do a massive solve and scramble all these, and then solve all of them. So that's going to be kind of cool. I'm going to start with 2x2, and then work my way up to like 5x5 and stuff. So let's get going. Okay, so I have two 2x2s. One is the dying one, and the other one is the partial QIY. And I'm just going to talk about this one first. This one was very good. This was my first one. It corner cutted like 45, and reverse corner cutted pretty good. But I actually took all of them apart to like use for like a 1x1 or something, like make a 1x1. But it didn't go so well, and it wasn't that great because I just got this one, and compared to this one was just not that great. And so the dying 2x2 is really good. It's really fast, and I personally like it. I've gotten pretty good solves on this. My record's 1.7. This is my main. Corner cut's 45, pretty good. And the reverse corner cutting is actually pretty good, too. So those are my 2x2s. Now on to 3x3s. Okay, so these are all my 3x3s. I have 10 3x3s, and kind of one doesn't count. But let's just get on to it. So the first one is the Pyraminx brand 3x3. Everybody knows how this is. I tried to lube this once, and it didn't go that well. Not that great. Everybody knows this. This was my first cube, and probably everyone's first cube. So the next one is the Dying Guhong version 2. This was my cube that I got after the Pyraminx brand. I really liked it. Its corner cutting is 45, and I modded it, and it didn't do pretty good. The mod did not work, but I never really used it, so it didn't really matter. But this one was pretty good. My record in layer by layer was 33 seconds, so if you're a beginner and you say that you can't get like sub 40 or something like that, I did, and I don't know how I got 33. But I can get faster times now. Algorithms perform pretty smooth on this, and that's pretty much all I have to say about this cube. So the next one is the Shengshao 3x3. I personally really love this cube. The feeling of it is pretty nice. It's kind of the smooth, buttery, bumpy, clicky type of feeling. And it's just really fun to solve. And I actually solved this quite a lot compared to like other 3x3s. But this was pretty good. This is a cube that I recommend for beginners after the Pyraminx brand because it feels quite similar. Kind of the plastic and kind of how it moves. And it corner cuts a bit, but not a lot. And does pop a little bit. And it doesn't really corner twist. So that's all I have to say about this one. The next one is my personal favorite cube. It's the Moyu Along version 1. This cube is a beast. Its corner cutting is like off the charts, like all the way from over there. And this is the stickerless mini, and so I love it for one-handed. And algorithms perform amazing on this cube. And there's nothing really I have to say about this, just besides that it's like what it does is really nice. The corner cutting and reverse corner cutting up to the line. And if you go too far in reverse, it like automatically just corner cuts it on the other side, like right there. And it's really good. I love this cube. And I'm thinking about getting it in black. So the next cube I have is not really 3x3, but it's the size of a 3x3, and I just really count it. It's the Rubik's Futuro Cube. I got this for my birthday, or no, for Christmas last year, and this is really fun to play with. It's not charged, and I wish it was, but it's basically you just play a tons of games on here, and there's like mini games, so there's like Snake, where you have to get like the little square thingy, except there's circles, and you can like make your own games and like download them onto the Futuro Cube. And this is made by Rubik's, and it's $100, and this is one of my favorite cubes in my collection. So the next one is, actually the two, are YG Oolongs. And I think I forgot to tell you that I'm going in order in which I got them. And so this is a blue one, and this is the yellow one. I made 4 cubes out of them. The other 4, I gave them to other friends. I actually sold them so I can get these cubes. So they turn really well. The no slices are pretty good. I actually mained this in a competition because I couldn't use the stickerless one. And corner cutting is good. Reverse corner cutting is almost on par. Like, it's pretty good. But the strange thing is the yellow one, it almost seems faster. And I have never put lube on this, but I have on this one. And I don't know if it was a plastic or some sort of thing. I don't know. And I also got this signed by Kevin Hayes at the competition. And that was pretty cool. So the last three, I actually got this. Okay, this is the next one. So this is the mirror cube, the Shengshao. This is really fun to play with. Just kind of how it, I guess, shape shifts, I think. I think that's what you call it. Just like that or whatever. But it's really fun to play with. I like how there's really no stickers, like colors on them. And it's kind of hard to solve and presents like a new challenge trying to see where the pieces fit together. And I'm kind of wondering if I can get these stickers, like the colored stickers on them, just to see what it'd be like. And if you could use them in a competition, because that would be kind of fun if someone actually did that. So the next one is pretty much everybody has this cube, the Along V2. It is pretty good. Everybody pretty much knows about this one. Corner cuts over 45, reverses almost to the line, and it's pretty fast. Not as fast as the Hualong, which is the last one I'm going to talk about. But this one is a very stable cube. I've had corner twists, not many pops, but this one is a must-have for any collection. Algorithms perform very smoothly on this one, and this was my main after the competition, because I actually got this during the competition that I just went to, but I couldn't use it because my 3x3 solves were already done. Okay, so the final cube that I have is the Moyu Hualong. This cube is a beast. It's just so fast. The turning on this is just so fast. Like, I've gotten 14 turns per second. Like, if I just like start going like this, I've gotten 14 turns per second, which is super fast. I've broken all my records, my record average being around 18 seconds, and my record solve being in the 14s, I think. I actually got a 13.99, but it was just a hand scrambling. But this cube is very, very good. Over 45 corner cutting, and almost to the line on the reverse here. I think, does it go to the line? No, it doesn't. But this cube is really good. I highly recommend it for anybody thinking about getting it. I don't know how someone could say this is like bad, because I've heard that sometimes. But I think it's good. This is my new main, and it's just awesome. So if you're thinking about getting this, definitely get it. So that's all the 3x3s that I have. I have, I think, 9, maybe 10 3x3s. And I'm hoping to get more in the future. So that's all for 3x3s. Let's go to 4x4s. Okay, so these are my 4x4s and 5x5s. I know I just said 4x4s, but there's no use of just doing a 5x5 category. So the first one is the Shengshao 4x4 is white. Definitely a good beginner one. Doesn't corner cut that well, like almost none at all. Unless you mod it, which I'm going to talk about in the next one. This is really good for a beginner. It turns actually pretty fast, but with the corner cutting ability, there's really no reason to like speed cube this if you want to go like below a minute. So the next one is Shengshao 4x4. I don't know what version these are. Like, I wish I could find out. But this one's fluorine modded, and the other type of mod where you do like the internal one. But I really like this cube. It turns much faster and better than the old one without modding it. Corner cuts definitely a lot more, like to the line, and reverses more, but not that great. So algorithms are pretty good on this. The middle slices turn pretty good. I've actually had better middle slices on this one before it was modded. I don't know why, but this is overall a pretty good cube. I'm not a 4x4 speed solver, but yeah, this is pretty good for me right now. I think I'm about getting a Yushin or whatever that brand is called. And my record on this is, I think, 213 or something like that. I'm not a 4x4 solver. Okay, and I'm looking to see if I can learn a different technique to get my times faster. So my next one is Shengshao 5x5, and this cube is a lot better than the 4x4s. The turning is like almost flawless. Like I love this feel, and all the layers turn good. And here, let's do checkerboard on this. This is a good cube for me, and I do not speed solve 5x5 either, but I do like solving it. Like, I think it's fun to solve. And the middle slices turn pretty good. It kind of catches a little bit, but this is a pretty good cube for me. Now, if you do two at a time, it kind of, if you try to corner cut too much, it gets caught, like right there, and locks up, and it's kind of hard to put back into place. But I don't think that's that big of a deal. And but this is a pretty good cube for me. And so now, those are all the kind of cube forms of WCA I have. Now let's go on to the last 3 cubes I have. Okay, so I have a Pyraminx, a Megaminx, and a Scube, and these are my last cubes. So I'm going to talk about the Pyraminx first because I got it first. So now, this Pyraminx is kind of weird. I took out the ball bearings on here. Let's see if you can see. Can you see that hole right there? Probably not. But I took out the ball bearings, and for me, it just seems a lot faster. I've gotten a lot better times, and I think I'm going to explain in a video how to do it, because I think there's one video out there explaining how to take them out. But for me, taking them out made a difference, a much better difference. And it actually corner cuts without the ball bearings because it doesn't lock in place. How much? And reverse doesn't really reverse. So I think my record's like 9 seconds or below there. I think I just got it, when I solved them all, because I solved them first, but it's going to come after this video, so it's just kind of weird. But I think my record's below, I know it's below 10 seconds. So those are all the cubes that I have, and so now I'm going to solve all of these, all just a time. Here, let's count them right now. 17 cubes. I have a two up here. Or 18 because of the half cube, I guess, if you want to count that one. So, but I'm not going to solve this cube because it's not WCA, and it'll just take a lot longer to the time. And the future cube, because you really can't solve them. But without those, I think I estimated 15 minutes and 30 seconds. It's not going to take that long, though. Actually, it will. It's going to take a lot longer. But I'm going to pretty much describe it after I change the camera angle. It will have a worse quality. I think both audio and like viewing or whatever, because I'm using an actual camera instead of my phone. But it's going to be really fun, and so let's get on to it. Okay guys, I'm not going to use my camera because it's bad quality. The camera's pretty old. I'm just going to use my phone, but because it doesn't have a lot of storage, around 10 minutes through, I'm just going to hit this button, and then it's just going to go right back into it after I put the other video on my computer. So I'm going to get these all scrambled, and then I'm going to get back to you guys. Okay, so I have all these scrambled. I'm going to start with Pyraminx, then 5x5, and then Megaminx, and then I think I'm going to stop the timer, and then the next one will be 4x4, 2 4x4s, and the Scube, and then the last one will be, but you'll see me just touch this button. So this is going to be the timer, and I think I'm going to fast forward to 5x5 and 4x4 because I'm pretty bad. And so let's start. Let's do inspection. Okay, let's go. Oh my gosh. Oh my, that was a long solve. Oh wow, and that was pretty fast. I think estimated 23 minutes, I think 22 minutes or 21. Somewhere around there, and I got 20:47. Wow. Okay, that was pretty cool. That was pretty fun. My fingers really hurt right now. So that's all I have to say for this video. If you like this video, please click that like button. And if you like my video, subscribe. So thanks for watching. Bye.